Chad, what's going on, baby? Welcome to Wall Street Sessions. Good to have you guys here. I got my boy back here with me, JV. How you doing there, brother?
I'm doing good. It's now official. No more fish for me.
Glad to know you're feeling better though. But yeah, guys, Wall Street Sessions looks like markets are literally off to a running start. Yeah. Obviously having news coming out, so I think we'll start diving into that very quickly, very shortly. Let's just see over here. But yeah, we'll start jumping into that. Let's just greet everyone here quickly. Hope you guys are all doing well. Who do we have here, guys? Dave, Slashy, Motive Hub, Jordan, Bevan, Genre, Savage, Drive Cartel, Anna D, Blom, Fabio, Steve, Killy. Where else we WST Node, Sam N, who else is here? Lyle, Vivesh, Dorma, Ruben. Welcome guys, glad to always see you guys here with us. But other than that, guys, let's dive right into it. And we've got Big Ed in the house, of course, as always. So let's do this, guys. So let's just take a look at the markets, what happened here with the news. Obviously we had unemployment claims coming out. We were at the 212 last month. They were expecting a bit of a jump to 213, but obviously coming out 221, so quite a big jump to the upside. So my thing is, guys, we'll start talking about this, but I think this is actually going to start causing a real, I wouldn't say problem, but a bit of an upset in the markets. And we're going to get to why we mean that now when we start looking at the charts, and why a lot of you guys, like I said, are talking about NASDAQ taking off. You'll start seeing gold, US 30, why they're all doing what they are doing. So we're going to get into that very, very shortly, alright? So let's just see what is going on here, and why that is happening. So if you guys were here yesterday, we know PMI, we had a big miss on PMI. And now obviously today, unemployment claims rising. So then this is actually starting to show us now labor markets are starting to battle. That's basically what someone still is there. So when we start going into this, unemployment claims came in hot. We made money, but when in indices gonna crash. Yeah, they don't really need to crash, bro. So that's the thing you just want to take note of. 2008 kind of vibes for gold, bro. Oh, you just mean 2008? Oh, never mind. I get what you're saying, but yeah, bro, it's quite crazy at this point in time. But yeah, let's start off. Let's go to the charts. So DXY. Obviously again we are bullish, but obviously more and more news just starting to come out lower and lower. So because of that also coming out is quite a bit of a miss. I'm gonna start going more bearish now on the dollar, again purely, as I say, because of these two big ones coming out this week. Obviously we know we still have the big daddy. We got NFP coming out tomorrow, but your first two for the week, not only, as I say, just coming out is dollar weakness, but as big misses for the dollar. Just hold on, Chad.
Big dropping out.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. It's just getting very, very warm in here. Okay, so dollar is starting to flip bearish now with these numbers starting to come out. On the 4 hour, I told you guys this needs to be its last saving grace. Hold this weekly supply. Otherwise, very, very good chance we're going to be trading down lower for this daily key level over here, which we can see basically playing out very nicely for us now. Obviously, dollar going to come into session now, so definitely can see that big power trade-off starting to come in. So we're going to keep our eyes open for that. Initial jobless claims came out high, meaning bullish for NASDAQ. Yeah, that is quite correct there, my man. Well done. But yeah, that's DXY. We are now starting to flip bearish really on the fundamental side of things as well. So US 30, again, we are bullish. Obviously trading down, hitting the support level. We are now trading back up. Obviously weekly supply we said was our zone to watch out for. So as we said to you guys when we started looking at these zones this morning, I said big thing was you could start seeing this little consolidation, the moves getting faked up against smaller and smaller. If you're with us in London session, this was literally spot on. We said to you guys, you want to get the break above, retest, and literally enter. And if you entered, then you literally were in straight profits the whole day. So that would be a beautiful trade. Going over to NAS, with NAS over here now, you guys will see over here, we are at the same time, guys, literally trading very much bullish, breaking down, having that fake out, holding the weekly supply, and now back above that zone. Almost literally back at all-time highs. So NAS really putting in a shift in here this morning, this afternoon now as well. So already trading right back up. We've got this big bullish candle. We want to see what does NAS do now. Honestly, with that type of miss with the data, I think this thing is just going to straight continue. So we'll see what happens there. Obviously they can become quite volatile, so not a case of, even though we will get continuation, these candles can be doing this the whole time. And so there's not anyone for you guys that want to over leverage. This thing can start jumping quite a bit though. So just take a note there, it always can retrace to at least retest that R1, which is untested off the breakaway, even from Asia highs. So again, you could even get something like that when markets open to trade on, otherwise a straight continuation. Then over to gold, guys. Gold basically holding out here. I really do like the buys here on gold. What I'm personally going to be looking for is just us to get back above this daily pivot. Once we get back above the pivot, I think it's kind of a no-brainer. You've obviously got this over there, the 4 hour. You've tested, held, and again, once you start even over here, we can do this for the guys, just so we know exactly where the zone is. A little bit of a flip zone. So yeah, there we go. We can see that. Let's even make this a bit smaller. So on the 15, why is this not straight? Let's do that. That's gonna bother me. I feel like that's still not straight. Hey?
Yeah, straight. It's straight.
It's like bothering me, yeah, bro. But yeah, very much you can see just under that pivot. So we'd love to see this thing get a closure above this, having that daily flip start going, or 4 hour start going bullish, and then see that continuation back to the top side. And obviously you've got Asia highs untested, so the minute you can just aim for Asia lows, break into that, you literally carry on from there. So it will be a very nice trade for us if we can get something over here. So personally, that's what I've got my eyes on right now. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much everything from my side. Jev, ooh, hold on. We just want to try to sort this out here. Why can I not see your screen? Let's just fix this quickly. There we go. Okay, and Jeff, you are live, brother.
Okay, awesome. So as you can see, end of last quarter, DXY was bullish the entire time. So here we had a 4 hour break of structure, and it left us with a demand zone at this level. Now price currently at that level, slightly above it, the weekly is 1. So if we can have some sort of change of character above this high over here, then I would look for some longs on DXY. But other than that, the next zone is obviously, if we put, you'll see I have some EMAs on here. So this 200 EMA and this 800 EMA. This is the zone where I'll look at if we do go bearish, and also that will coincide with this fair value gap over here. Want to see this get filled. Initially, also we can look at this low over here, and this is over here. This could now form a double bottom, and like I said, form a change of character and then push towards the upside. And initially, if we do that, I would like to see the DXY basically take out the Asian high. So for this session, if we have change of character, I will then flip bullish on gold. So with that said, currently on EU as well, as you can see, price has been very bullish, and initially same thing over here. Once we can see a break below 108,500, double then change character more or less, and then we can potentially look for some shorts. Very similar like on GU as well. Only thing is, GU is moving. So if we can have a change of character, so we had the change over here, a break below, but as you can see now, price has broken above that level. But if this candle comes back down and flips, that could still coincide with what we see over here, but just a matter of patience now. GG this morning we took a sell this morning over here, took a 5-pip stop, then price initially came into our Asian low, into our Asian high, like we expected. But same thing over here, we'll wait for price to break below this level before we can look to go short. And if we do have a break above, I wouldn't want to buy from the Asian high, so I'll just sit it out from there. And on gold, I want to see gold go up until the daily open, the 50%, and have some sort of retracement towards the downside before we can continue that bullish move towards the upside. And then on Nasdaq broke through that zone. Now initially from my side, like I said, I don't want to sell Nasdaq because we currently at these all-time highs more or less around over here, so kind of no man's land, and also the highs are weak, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nasdaq takes out this high and continues pushing to the upside. Whereas on US30, let me just go back there. So if we do get something, because we can see the weekly R1 is at this level, this purple line, so if we do go back to that level, then if we have a valid pattern, then we might potentially look for sells, but I'm not really too keen on doing that. And then on US30, if we can see price actually come back below the Asian low towards this demand zone at the weekly S2, then I would also potentially look for longs. Currently also we can see that price has been kind of bearish, so we can see price has been making lower lows, breaking structure, or changing character over here and breaking structure at this level. And now we can also see that this kind of double bottom at this level. Now what I also told my members was, we didn't have a clean close below this level over here that would have actually shown me that that USD wants to go bearish. But initially, if we can get back into this level and this holds, we can look for longs. Alternatively, S1 at this level. The only thing that scares me is this Asian high over here, which has just been swept. But very similar, if we do have a pattern where price can form a change of character, displacement fair value gap, then I might potentially look for shorts on US30. And that is it on my side. That's it from my side. But okay, I saw someone so until CEO, I'll just say this, I've been using these EMAs ever since 2019. I've just been putting them on recently for our sessions, and yeah. And also, I think someone asked me something, Dave. So our midwife has been slacking. She hasn't given us an update yet on the scan. So no news on the gender as yet. But once I find out, I will definitely tell you guys. If you go to my channel and check out one of the first videos I've dropped, like literally my first videos when I talk about level counting, you'll see exactly what each EMA is for. So after 13, 50, 200 and 800 EMA on there. Ketchup, blueberry, the mayo and the water.
What the hell did I just walk into? Ketchup, blueberry, mayo.
No, it's the names of my moving averages.
What? Oh yeah, the gym. Every day we have something new with you.
When we talk about the water, the people know.
Oh my word.
Slushy.
But okay. Chad, just looking at quickly, gold there kind of giving us that break we're looking for. So if this can give us a nice close, I'll be very, very happy with this. Then take a retest on the daily pivot and then have that continuation. So pretty much what I'm looking for there now with gold. DXY starting to melt there. So this is the play for today for me personally. Jeff, what do you are looking for buys, but only after a certain point on gold there.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Jeff's chart is slowly starting to look like yours, Keegs. Hey. My boy. He's finally coming over. You realize we got the good shit over here.
Nah. Like I told him, I've been using these EMAs since 2019. They just haven't been on my chart.
How do you use them if they're not on your charts?
Check them on my phone. So to the question there for Motive Hub, EuroCAD, very similar to EU, much cleaner pattern I must say, and very similar. If we can have a change of character at the more or less 1.46436, if we can break below that level, then change of character, then we might potentially get some shorts on there. But alternatively, if there's nothing, then price might continue buying.
What is happening here? What the hell? That's so funny. Alright, everything Naz will push to was such a bullish move. Back to all-time highs, bro. Quite an easy one with that there. Jay brother, thanks Slash. Missed this morning's moves. I'm with you on gold, Keegs. Hey, let's see if we can catch this baby again. Thank you, Jeff. You aced it. All good, my brother. I assume you got what you need. Yeah, guys, keep in mind also, we might call the stream a little bit early. We're going to be quite tight with the time today. We've got an event we were all attending tonight. So obviously the gents got to get home, shower and freshen up and everything. I've got to go shave and clean up, make it look like I'm not a hobo. So yeah, the idea, most ideal play would be like this. Now we can get in a trade nice and early in the session and get what we need to get done. That's kind of hard, I think, Keegs. What's the dress code again?
You guys have been
You gotta wear a shirt, no shorts, and make sure your hair's done nice, bro.
Yeah.
Lekker drink. Never, brother, never.
No, we don't do things like that.
I drink water. Water is the way. It's good for the brain. But if I can rock up tomorrow and I've got shades on, I just got something in my eye. That's not what you think. It's I've just got some. I'm allergic. I had a reaction. They told me there's a lot of like bugs in the air and flowers and stuff there tonight. But it's hot. Nah, I'm keen tonight with the boys, with the gents. It's gonna be a good time. If you make 50 G's, Keegs, I think you'll have a sip. Let's see, this thing's starting to run a bit. We want a bit of a retest, yeah? I don't even want to look at NAS and them because they're just hurting my feelings right now. US study, I mean, basically at TP for the day. DXY though is still going to drop. I mean, DXY has got all this to basically trade down to. So, still quite a bit of room we can see gold and that start to turn into. I really think, yeah, if the gold's already closing back in like this 2290 area, gold's coming back with a vengeance. So we're definitely going to be flipping bullish now on the 4 hour. Yeah. Alright, so in between the 50 and the 60, we've got the golden area with the R2. So we can work with that. The daily, where does this day? Oh yeah, the daily flips all the way at the top, 22.99. Yo. Would it be smart to hold NAS buys through NFP if the entry was before the breakout? So you definitely could. My only thing is, if you look at what they already think NAS is going to do tomorrow, markets will try and price in for that. So for example, like let's just see at NAS, we haven't really in any of the sessions really had a pullback. The Asia and London are basically just inside sessions, as you can see there. So the problem for me is they haven't truly priced in anything yet for NFP. So for me, if NFP, let's say, is going to be bullish tomorrow, let's just say we close here above this weekly resistance. Tomorrow, there's a good chance, or even if we close like, yeah, let's just say we close over here somewhere. Tomorrow, there's a good chance we'll be trading back down in the morning to get down over like here. Have your EQ, if this is there, we close here, your EQ is going to be here somewhere. Trade close to the EQ, daily pivot, hold that, maybe trade back above the weekly resistance, and you'll probably see just before news you'll be trading in a zone like this to then go. So you could be on the risk if you want to take it without the breakout, but just keep in mind you could get to a position where you're literally going to be like, yeah, so yes, you're still in profits, but again, just know the situation you might be looking at. I'm not saying that's what's exactly going to happen, but it is a situation you could find yourself in. Guys, I'm going to take a shot here. Purely, I had a nice trade this morning, so I am in here on gold. That's literally the close there. I know it's normally the 15-minute shuffle. I'm breaking a rule purely because this is going to be a little bit risky. Let me just get exactly what my entry was here. Yeah. Okay. We got the 25 purely because that's underneath the daily flip. So very, very aggressive. I've got a 0.5% on this. I just want to see a quick push. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. As I said, this is quite an aggressive trade. Purely again going off that this morning. So we just want to see what happens here. If we get that nice continuation, we don't want to see this thing flipping again to the downside. So that's just what we're going to be looking at. Again, this is your, I'm honestly going to say this is purely a TP1, because if we get close there, I'll go break even, and then depending on what it's looking like, I might then hold it all the way back to the top. So I'll break in some rules here this morning, but I'm happy to take it with the trade we had this morning. Yo Keegs, your time frame not displaying on New York opening bell layout.
Top left corner,
Top
my man.
left, brother, yeah. So I don't know, can I show you my screen? Yeah, top left, you'll see it there. That makes sense, bro. Yeah. Gang. What's up, Terry? DXY still looking quite weak, taking out the lows. What are NAS then doing? NAS having a little bit of a halt here at market open. US30 having that quick tap to the TP. So again, guys, if you're here this morning, break of the Asia highs again. After this, that was your entry. You could have entered there as well. And we said TP was literally weekly supply. So that's actually quite a beautiful trade there. Holy crap, I disappeared for 2 seconds. Yeah, so I mean, well, there's 0.5% gone. Yeah, you blink and you will miss it, Chad. Yeah, so there we go. I'm tapped out on that. So that's 0.5%. Alright. So yeah, that was a quick brush your teeth. As you said, breaking rules there, but quite an aggressive one, I said to you guys. You guys can still hold it if you want to. As I said, I'm purely wanting to watch this daily flip or 4-hour flip. So we'll see what happens there. But other than that, US30 is showing me what I want to see. DXY also going lower. So it can be that market open. Again, reason we have the 50-minute shuffle. But a quick little haircut there. Now we'll see what happens. Jeff, where's your position when you flip bullish?
I wanted to see it come down, to be honest.
You want to see? Oh, you bearish on gold?
No, I'm bullish on it, but I want to see it come down to 2273.
227. Yes, bro.
Yeah, it's quite a long way down.
Yeah, flipping hell.
But I must say, gold's been very volatile. Yo, the other day,
gold is hectically volatile.
Other day I looked at it, I want to take a trade, and the stop was like 60 pips. I was like, no.
Yeah, no, gold can hurt people quickly, bro. Yeah, no, that's some big boy games there now. Sure, yeah. This is the Wild West out here today. See, everything's been ordered. Yeah, I hope that you guys are holding that. Let's see. Let's see. Why is this moving here?
You look naughty, man. That's the thing. You look naughty.
Check you later, brother.
Check you later.
See you guys tonight. What's going to be the dress code?
Look nice.
You know what Chris tells me? Gold. I'm like, can't at least put an underwear on. It's normal.
No, so just wear a shirt, kamihara, no shorts. I have like a black jean, like I'll wear like black shirts, I'll wear that.
You know, all black.
Yeah.
I'll just go all black or something. Bloom, quick buzz cut. Yeah, no, quick one, brother. But part of the game, we had a beauty this morning, made some good percent there, so a very low risk, aggressive trade. I'm chilled with that one. Damn, I got hit quick, fast. I literally just got in, then got out. Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's what I said. So I don't know if it was someone that's on the trades. Yeah, someone asked me the other day, how will my trade, what's my win rate like looking at like the results I get? And I said, funny enough, my win rate's actually quite low, but in the sense because I do these very aggressive trades. So I'll have a trade, I'll quickly lose like 0.5%, but remember, a 0.5% with those tight stops, this becomes almost irrelevant. So you can be in a trade like this and it's like, oh, okay, cool, let's just say you lose 3,000. You can lose 3,000 over here, bang. But when let's say you took the buy or the sell this morning, the sells that we had from over here till down there, those were, let's just say 15, 18k. So you're always winning more than what you're losing.
Yeah, I always also say that
Yeah.
like the power of risk management is like I was surprised when I look at my phase one. My win rate was like 33%,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo,
You just need one good trade with that style. Yeah, bro. So literally,
the only problem with that comes in what I've noticed with people is when they adjust their stop losses and they don't stick to
Yeah.
the same risk, and that's where you hurt yourself.
yeah, no, 100%. There's no excuse. Gold just wants to use you, take you, and abuse you. Yeah, but gold's wild, bro. We were talking about it this morning. Gold's either been like paying the bills for people, or it's been literally blowing up people's accounts. Like gold has been.
It's part of
vicious.
your monthly expenses.
Jeff, did you do analysis on GU?
Yes, I did, Dorian. Waiting for a change of character there. Price is very far away. I don't think we're gonna get anything this session. We had one trade this morning on GJ. Went to profit a 1-to-1. Managed to straight from 10 pips to 5 pips, and then we got stopped out. And then it went to profit. It happens.
Yeah.
I don't know who said it the other day. Pokemon, you can't catch them all.
Yeah, but again, bro, part of the game.
And yeah,
You got to be okay with taking a loss.
I must say, I let my emotions get the best of me this week. Especially with, I don't know if you saw that invoice there inside. Yo, when I received that bill, I was like, fuck, I need to make money.
What invoice?
So I want to move out,
Yeah.
but I don't want that pressure of like, oh, we move out now every month. Oh, it's rent, you know. So I wanna pay 6 months up front.
Yeah.
So just wanna get it out the way. But with that said, I was like, fuck, if I do this now, I'm still short for it. But then it's like, obviously, if I can't also say now I hit the mark, give everything away. And what about transport, groceries, you know, other
Yeah.
expenses, you know? So I need that security as well. And that just put me in a position where I was like, and then when I realized it, I was like, Javen, doing the same thing you did, you'd be being insane again. And then I was like, okay, let me just take it slow. Take it slow. I must say also this is the furthest I've come with funding. Obviously now being funded, not a payout yet. But now like the ball game is also changed in the sense of, okay, it's no longer just a challenge now. It's now about preserving the account, making profit, waiting for that payout. So now it's like I'm learning other things now about funding as well, which I didn't even consider when I was still doing the challenges.
That love-hate relationship with gold. Yeah. That's a proper love-hate relationship with gold. Thing is, guys, again, this is just typical market. When you look at it, like I said, NAS holding out. USD still holding out there because DXY is literally still going down. So there's nothing much you're going to do about this. This is just volatility to actually play around before it continues to the top side. Again, we have our rules of the...
Don't worry, we're gonna fix that later.
Yo,
We're gonna fix that later.
we have the rules of the 15-minute shuffle, but again, I was happy with that 4-hour flip with a closure, so I took that. But yeah, gold's just another animal. Rent, insurance, food, and gold. Big world problems, you'll be fine. G took longs at 22.85. Yeah, if you got longs down there, bro, you are chilling. You are chilling down there. DXY literally still melting, so I still back this, bro. I'm just not gonna sit through it. Like, I can still walk off the day in profit, so I'm not gonna screw up a good day.
Yeah, and slash that is true. It's just very difficult sometimes when time's against you. Yo, yesterday I wake up. I'm like, I don't feel so good. Okay, now I'll be fine. Then maybe it's just a little nausea from Michaela that's passed on to me. Then, the nausea became worse, and I thought I'm gonna fart. And
What?
I thought I'm gonna fart, and then it wasn't a fart. And I was like, oh shit, okay. It's a risk. Is this a risk? So then obviously I contacted Chris, told him I don't feel good. Then I'm gonna start looking at the charts, and my PC crashes. And then it's like, what? Like, but then Ed said it best. I feel like every time something good happens to me, something else also happens. Something bad. Every single time.
Hey.
But it's life. It's life.
No, let's go. Yeah. What's up, my G's? Pop, just drop some love. Hope the trades are killed today. Malil, what's up, my man? Yeah.
What's up, Miles?
We had a beautiful TP this morning, and then now 0.5% took a stop here, but part of it, eh? Same to you, though, brother. You seem like you've also been killing it lately.
Miles, that lunch is still way overdue. Like, it's been like almost 2 months.
That Keegs or what was a proper meme moment. Yeah, I still back this, guys. This is just market manipulation for now. DXY is still dying. So you got a technical break and you got your fundamental break. So yeah, definitely don't see DXY really. It shouldn't be coming into power for the rest of the session. Much love, Big G. Right back at you, my man. Jeff, the market maker, was after your stop loss, Keegs. Yeah, maybe he was, bro. Maybe he was.
Yeah, trust me, guys. If I was a market maker, yeah, I would tell you guys to full port every trade I take.
Yo, but we're gonna go big tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow we go big. We're just gonna quickly put the whole account on the line tomorrow. Lost is part of the game, boys. Head up and stay focused. Peace out, brothers. We'll link up soon. Keys and Jeff, 100%, bro.
Awesome, my man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely part of the game, bro. Guys, I've been saying it the whole time. Literally, we didn't pay Miles to come on and say that. He just comes out and says the same thing. So, all love, yeah. Part of the game, guys. It's a crazy world we live in. Are you guys still doing stockpile? As long as we're not doing it, obviously we said we have to have at least a minimum of 50. If we don't have a minimum of 50,
I'm still confused. What's happening with
we're
the
not doing
stockpile?
it. NFP tomorrow.
For NFP tomorrow? Stockpile for NFP?
Yeah. So we're going to do a stock file and we're going to trade NFP with it. Like proper, like we're going to enter before the news. And if we win, then it goes.
Yeah, so Slushy, that guy is called, what's his name? I don't know his real name. He's the Einstein of Wall Street. There's quite a few videos of him. I only took that short clip. I still want to make a series on that.
Hey, these boys are their market makers.
Have you guys looked at the stocks of companies that create weapons? I'm very serious about this. I want to become an arms dealer.
Oh yes, that's right. I think you know how expensive that is. NFP stock file, yeah, 100%. Where can I get the info? We just spoke about it in the stream. If you want to buy a unit, just email info at what's the email, Jeff? The office email?
Info pe@voltmarkets. I'll drop it in the chat.
Yeah, so just email there, say how much you want to buy, how many units you want to buy. You don't have to pay anything yet. We will confirm obviously tomorrow morning. If we have more than 50 people, we will go through with it. Otherwise, it's just basically inquiry at this time. And then per unit, 1 unit is 250 rand. And also funny, I told my buddy to come watch the stream with me. You guys are really good. Then we drop the stream as Jeff is talking about farts and they're on. Yeah, no, that's Jeff, guys. Welcome Jeff back in the stream. I'm gonna go watch the full video. Very interesting, my bro. Always like the behind the scene vibes. Gold is going to go to 2280 before it goes up. David, it can, bro. I'm sure the other day you also came and gave a signal and you hit stop loss straight away. So I will take notes when you give me one, brother. But shop for the signal. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Do it, yeah. Jim, my mate found his arms sourcing agent. Man, he's so broke he battles to pay attention.
Okay, when I mean arms dealing, have you guys watched the movie War Dogs?
Yeah, Jay wants to be like dealing to the flippin' mafia and dealing to the army and dealing to countries.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't. Keep in mind, guys, this is the same guy that wants to open the world's biggest bank. So.
Yeah, we need to protect the bank. You guys, have you guys watched this new thing on Netflix called 3 Body Problem? Has anyone seen it yet?
Jeff, you've got way too much time on your hands, bro. The fact that you keep coming up with all these things.
No, also the reason why I'm mentioning it's because of China. They mentioned China and things that it's not based on a true story, but very interesting, very interesting. Savage society. I actually don't even have Netflix, my man. I just pirate everything on Netflix.
Jeff sounds like he loves Netflix. Is it good? Yeah, is it for sure? Well, we find if it goes through. Yeah, Jeff, I'll tag along with you on that journey. Should be fun. I mean, what could go wrong? Do a drop in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Lies, you always bullish on Netflix. Jeff, if you're a pirate, you're halfway to becoming an arms dealer.
See, like,
I don't know what you did to Philip and Chad, yeah, bro. These guys are a whole different bunch of people, and it's here in the opening bell. Then Jeff comes on, and the whole dark, twisted, and conspiracies all come out.
yeah, we have to change it up every
And
now and
arms
then.
dealers and. Jeff,
Gideon, if you want to be smart about it, my man, just go to fmovies.ps. Watch everything that's on Netflix for free, whenever you want to, on demand.
Jeff, the guy's name is Peter Tuchman.
Yes. That's his name, Peter. I
Yeah.
couldn't remember his surname. That's why I didn't want to, give him my own surname.
Anna D, for the email, is it Vault Markets PE or just Vault Markets?
Vault Markets PE. So that's specifically our office.
Yeah. You don't want to be giving the Cape Town office some ideas here. Peter Parker is what JV would have said. Oh man, yeah, Peter Parker. That man be web slinging your stop losses. Pulling them an extra 10 or 12 pips up. Nah, struggling at that zone. Yeah, it is. USD also coming down. I'm still struggling. Yeah, Peter Parker is a G. Bro, London, you like normal, and then all of a sudden comes NYSC, and everyone's other side starts coming out. I'm holding buys on hold still. Yeah, bro, I said I do back the buys, but I'm not gonna risk it, like to throw all my profits for the day back at the trade or at the market. I think Chris gave info PE at vaultmarkets.trade. I actually think that is the correct one.
Yeah, it's also in the chat. I did drop it. If you guys want to drop it again, I will.
Wait, hold on. Info PE at Vault Markets.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
it's just Vault Markets.
sorry.
no Vault Markets.
That's my mistake, guys. Must be specific when you mention these things. So okay, I'll just retype it there.
But yeah, sorry, that is correct there. Forex Insight,
there we go.
give me the
Thanks,
right
Ed.
one. I'll pin it for you guys. There you go. Peter Paris and G other. Hey, you guys.
Keeks, what's your bias for NFP? Bullish. For the dollar.
Bearish.
Bearish.
Ah.
Interesting. Okay. Makes sense. Makes
what are
sense.
you?
Now it makes sense now that you say bearish because we do have a change of character. So if it retraces, drop tomorrow to go fold those fair values and so forth.
We meeting there at 6, eh? Yeah. Cool.
Yo, last night I got so pissed off at this other lady on TikTok.
What?
So I scroll. So my next scroll. And I just hear, guys, this is real money, this is real money, this. And it's like people in the chat, in the comments like, nah, it's not real money. She's like, no, it's a prop firm challenge. I've never seen one prop firm challenge of $1,000.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she claims that she's trading a prop firm account, but the account balance is $1,000. I've never seen the prop firm do $1,000 challenge.
Never see that. If it's not Netflix, it's TikTok, lol. Yeah. Jave's on all of these platforms.
That's why I get my signals.
Jave's out there ready to jump and fight with people. Bro, funny enough, so your boy, whatever happened to him?
Who's that?
CJ.
Oh,
He's gone quiet, bro.
Yeah.
Earlier. Like, he's
So,
disappeared off social media.
he
again.
blocked me. And before he blocked me, he's like, cloud chasers. And I view the story, and as I view it, now it's like you know, your top updates is on top, obviously.
Yeah.
So 1 minute ago, as I view it, his profile picture goes white. So I text him like, away, one tick. Up until now. So my only thing is, here's what I think happened. He went to Jason, and he told him that we want a box, and I was told him that you're gonna take on Jason. The only thing I can imagine is, no, the cloud chasers blocked them. They don't want to do it. That's the only thing I can imagine that happened.
My thing is, the last thing he posted was the 26th of March.
I'm very disappointed in CJ.
And he hasn't posted anything there, but I don't follow the man or anything like that.
Okay, I want to say something, but I'm not sure if I should say it about CJ.
These guys are clowns, bro.
So, here's the thing. It kind of makes me feel bad for him, but also there's also sides like I don't feel bad for him because this might be a result of your actions.
Yeah, this is CJ Bankroll FX, yeah.
So the man tells me that something's wrong with his mom. They can't pay medical bills, but I'm like, but you claim to be a millionaire. How big is this medical bill?
No, we know he's a prick and a false guru, we know that.
You know, and it's like he sounded genuine that he's something's wrong. Like I said, I felt bad, but then it's like also like I had the moment of like,
bro, he's a scammer. He's literally just scamming you.
it's like, if that is the case, maybe this is a result of your actions.
No, they're clowns, bro. They are Cloud chasers. I love that when I say cloud chasers. Weren't they the one who copied our live stream? Yeah, they want to call us cloud chasers.
Oh my word.
These boys. I'll do my first account with his signals. Yeah, no, he's useless. That boy can't trade for shit.
He told me when we spoke he's doing 7 prop firm challenges. I'm just like, okay.
CJ and Jason apparently went on a fight camp to Dagestan to fight Jeff and Justin. Most of these gurus are actually content creators and not traders. Yeah, they're marketers. They're not traders. Can someone please explain to me how they fake things so well? Demo accounts.
Yeah, test accounts.
Demo accounts, and then you got to understand. So, for example, okay, so let's run through this just for like we've gone through it a lot of times. But so Dorman, let's explain this to you now. What I'm gonna do here quickly is let's just do this here. Calculator. Okay. I'm gonna bring the calculator up for you. All right. So you gotta understand these guys are trading demo, right? So they trade demo, and literally they just full port an account. One way up, or another account down. So whichever one they're gonna obviously win. They're just gonna show you the win. They're not gonna show you the blown account. That's just why these guys will enter so many lots. The reason they do that is so that they can scroll down, so that you can't see the account balances, you can't see the margin levels, you can't see that the account balance is irrelevant. I don't care how big your account is, but the margin levels, that's the reason. You can't see that. So that's what they don't want you to be able to see. That's why they enter so many accounts, so they can scroll down. Then the big thing, when they trade, okay, so firstly now you got to understand he's trading demo, so there's no risk on the table, but he sees these numbers. All you people see these things, you start going, damn, that's so nice. But now he trades signals, okay? So signals rand, 500 rand a group. Signals, he's got 1,000 people in that group, okay? So let's just go 500 times 1,000. Monthly, he makes 500,000 rand just from his signals group. Okay, that's literally just from his signals group. Now, twice a month, he does NFP and he does CPR. NFP, 250 rand. 250 rand, he sells the signal to 500 people. 500 people. He's just made 125,000 rand. Keep in mind, he's not actually trading. That when he shows you when he wins, is demo. He's just traded one sell, one buy, and he's going to show you whichever one wins. Again, while that they've done that, that's 125,000 rand. He does this the same for NFP and CPR.
When you're done, could you share my screen?
Yeah, hold on. So let's just say he does that. It's 125k. But now, let's say he actually won NFP. More people come back and they go, oh, so now CPR's come up. They want to do CPR with him. So now he sells CPR to 1,000 people again, because now more people are interested because they want the signal. They saw what he did. Now he makes 250k. So just from that, 250k plus 125k, just on NFP and CPR, he's made 375k plus $500,000 he's made purely on basically his signals. Then on top of that, keep in mind their affiliate links, these guys are linked to the broker. So if you trade in with them with the broker, that's why a lot of the time they'll tell you, trade with me, and all you have to do is you have to go make an account, prove you have an account, and then fund the account, and you can trade with me. The reason is because if you lose, whether you win or lose, he makes money off of you, off your account, the commissions. So whether you lose,
yeah, and
he's
also
still being paid off
and
that.
also the bigger your influence is, the better your deal is.
Yeah, so he's still being paid irrelevant. So that's how these boys are bringing in massive amount of money, so they can still show you the cars, because they are paying for it, but they're making their money through marketing, not through actually trading. There's not a cent that they trade.
Could you share my screen? I want to show you guys something.
But that, Jev, you're alive, brother.
I'm sure you guys have probably seen this before. This is his updated version of 1 minute strategy. This is modifications. This was sold for 21,000 rand at some point. Let me walk you through the PDF quickly. This is the home page. Page 2, 3, 4, 5. 21,000 rand. All this telling you basically is broker requirements, leverage 181 more execution, trend platform, high speed broker, must allow hedging, allow additional account. This is the pairs you trade, the events you trade. Then it shows you part-timer, 2 platforms open, divided, 2 different accounts, same broker. What you do is one account full ports, other account full ports, one account blows, other account makes money. 21,000 Rand.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, there we go. Lyle, you're welcome, brother. Yeah, there's the buys. I said to you guys, you definitely could have helped it if you wanted to. I just wasn't prepared to give my money back. But literally, yeah, there you go. So Lyle, awesome trade, brother. Glad you are winning today. At least you're winning with me. So yeah, well done there, bro. Jev is the FPK coach.
Yes, that's him. And also remember, they have this mindset of we either come here to make money or blow. So everyone has the mindset that one trade they take is going to change their lives.
But it's the same thing, yo. Guys are trading for 1 minute of glory and not actually trading. Guys, you're gambling. You have to understand that's with trading, and that's why these guys, remember, this is marketers. These guys never used to do NFP CPR 3 years ago because it was a non-event. When it became an event, they saw the opportunity and they started using it. It's marketing. So that's the whole point about it. It's not anything else. Like, end of the day, I don't care who you are. As good as I am with fundamentals and that, it's not 100% right. I can't give you a straight answer. These guys are going to lie to you. They're going to tell you, oh, they know it, they're going to kill it, they're going to eat. And when they lose, they just disappear. And then they come back onto social media 2 days later, like nothing ever happened. So don't ever listen to them. Remember, end of the day, guys, even if these guys purposely try to make you lose, we've got things where the guys have told you they willingly want you to lose because of the money they're going to make off of it. So these guys have admitted to it as well. It's a different ballgame. That's why I don't promote it. That's why I don't like to do it with guys, because I know the approach you guys will have, and if I do hit the miss, I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want to be accountable for that. So I step back. I'll give you guys my things. If it works, if you trade it, do with it what you will, but that's not me. FPK scams everyone with these wave signals and then posting how they turn 20 to 2 million.
Do you guys remember when Coach blew up on Facebook? He was with a guy called Ponzo. You guys remember Ponzo? You must ask yourself why Ponzo moved away from them. There was a point where him and Coach had a massive argument on a live, and that's when he moved away. And then Ponzo started his own thing. Ponzo actually learned how to trade and stuff like that. I don't think he provides any service, but he saw that, and he was like, my friend is actually scamming people, and he moved away.
So, Roosh, to answer your question, that's why the guys like Rolio Jack and them exist, because these guys, they don't give a shit. End of the day, they're criminals at the end of the day, if you want to put it that way. They couldn't care taking the money off your back and you sleep outside. But hey, they got to go buy a 4,000 Rand bottle of alcohol. They couldn't care less. So that's why guys like Rolio and them came back, because they're showing these guys how many people will have their literally 1,000 Rand left for the month, and they literally need to pay rent, and if they lose, like, they're going to be kicked out of their houses. Them and their families will be on the streets. And these guys have promised them, you will win. I will get you back 10K. Trade with me. Give me 500 Rand. You trade 500 Rand. I will give you 10K back. I promise you. And then they lose. And it starts doing damage. And that's why these guys start falling off. And it's a crazy thing. And that's why these people start coming around and calling these guys out on their crap.
This is also why I say, like, this whole thing of mentorship. I know I obviously sell a program as well, but this is why I have another vision long term for myself, the bank, because I know 10, 20 years from now, mentorship won't be a sustainable business per se, because look at all people coming into trading. Good example, let's make an example here, Eti. Eti is learning to trade, he understands the market, he has kids. Why would he now go pay someone to teach his kid how to trade, but he can do it himself? Understand my point? So we'll get to the point where education will start coming from literally this idea of like, we weren't actually taught how to invest. We're moving into that new age. We're literally in the age of Aquarius. So a lot of things are happening now where people are waking up and they're starting to see that life isn't all that they've been taught. Get a job, go to school, pay school fees, die, and the cycle continues. So over time, like this business model, all of this and that's when you'll see like a lot of these guys fall off. And if they can't even understand how to trade now already, when that time comes, they won't even have time to learn, and that's when you'll see a lot of them fall off. And it goes back to what Chris also said last year. This is when a lot of them will start taking a break or retire, things like that.
Almost kicked in jail now. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Yeah, I know, bro. These guys. That's the same reason we said, like, my thing is, we spoke about this on Top Trader. We're the only guys in a trading community where we can't do trading events as traders and go up against each other, because all these bloody traders in South Africa are flipping scammers. They can't trade for shit. So if you put them in a room to trade against someone that is a trader, they're gonna make their name gat.
They can't trade, they don't want a box. Hoe sleg moet jy wees, man?
Yeah, we saw Jay manage reaction video to us.
They do a reaction
man, yeah, so the one
on his IG.
Yeah, he posted a video because obviously we called him out that he never trades at a desk. So now he's always trading at a desk. No. Then we tuned him about that they can't actually analyze. So he posted a thing of a trade trying to analyze the breakdown of the trade, and he has some cuck trend line. But then he's calling the support of the trend line resistance. So the market, if this, for example, like, yeah, if this was the trade, okay, he'll be like, yeah, it traded up. Now we found resistance here, and we took the buyers to carry up.
Yeah, man.
So we like, bro, support, not resistance. So like, he was on this mission. Then he made a video responding to this thing about how people trade, and we can all trade different ways and different strategies and techniques. Some people trade different, like he trades like this, which a lot of people don't understand. Other people trade support and resistance. And then he said, but at the end of the day, we all see the same thing. So even though some of us call support resistance support, and he calls support resistance, it's still the same thing at the end of the day. And that was literally the next day after we made gat of him calling it that. So we were like, you've just admitted you watch our streams.
So yesterday when we took the laptop in, I fixed it. Michaela's like, she's hungry. Okay, let's go to Steers.
Yeah.
Now waiting there. So I have the PC, I have data. I'm like, oh, let me check the market. I take out my laptop. So obviously, like, it goes back to the thing we say, oh, they're never at their desks. I put the laptop down the table, open it, and immediately I'm like, I can't trade from here. I can't imagine myself sitting here in public like this and looking at the charts. Number one, I don't feel like I'm concentrating. I'm paranoid because what if someone grabs my PC? And just went back to what we discussed. I'm not saying you can't do that, but you can't do that every single day. How is nah?
Yeah, no, 100%. Jeff, you're not going to take anything, eh?
Oh no.
Guys, I think at quarter past, we're going to call it. We normally call it at half past. We're going to call it 15 minutes early. I did take the shot, yeah, but I don't want to hold on. So we know what happened, yeah, but obviously the trade going our direction now afterwards. As I said, we have an event to attend tonight, so obviously just to get home and clean up and everything like that in time. So
yeah, and some of us still have to run a grocery duty.
Yeah, so I think in the next 4 minutes you'll probably end up calling the stream for the day. So it's a little quick one today. Obviously you guys do have the outlook if you guys still want to trade, yeah. But tomorrow the big one, guys. NFP tomorrow. He was buying and targeting support. Yeah, yes, is that man. When they're done making money scamming people, they become pastors and give free strategies. Yeah. To be fair, well, he hasn't given anything free yet, but... And shave lol and go buy long pants. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I've got long pants. I just need to do the shaving part.
I'm contemplating whether I must buy myself some black shoes now quicker before I go home.
We'll bring out the Gucci's.
Because I don't have black shoes. It will look weird if I wear all black and some navy sneakers there.
Enjoy, James. Yeah, shout out, my brother.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah, guys, but honestly, as I say, long term, keeping in mind for tomorrow, let's just look at quickly a quick run through. Obviously, I say we want to trade back down to this daily key level, but one thing I want you guys to take note of is this. So remember I said to you guys, this is the minus zone, but this right here, what's the first thing you guys can see? We're in a range. So again, I always say to you guys, it sounds very, very simple, but in a very natural, it's simple. There's a lot of volatility, but you do know at the end of the day where the range is going. You've broken into a range, so where are we going now? To the bottom. This daily key level over here. This is the one we want to focus on. So you can see we've traded down, hit into the zone. We had a pullback, found support, resistance, traded all the way back down. Broke in, found support, traded up, failed, came back down. Back in, found support, traded all the way back up. Broke in, found resistance, all the way down. It's literally rinse and repeat. So now we broke in, no pullback. So again, where are we going? Straight down. Very, very simple, guys. Yeah, it's a daily chart. So very, very simple. We can see that coming in. Obviously, knowing we got NFP, so very much aware we can get something like this tomorrow. Very, very aware we can get something like that tomorrow. But we're going to look at that there. So keep an eye out for that. If anything, why we have this one is, again, I said to you, we could trade down for the rest of the day. Maybe find support at this key level. Do something like this tomorrow. And then bang for news. So just keep an eye out for that one. Gold literally running back up, back to the Asia range as we were talking about. So we could just see something start playing off over here. Honestly, Asia lows would be my first TP, as I said to you guys. Then you can see if it either rejects and consolidates here, or do we break through and consolidate in the Asia range. So just keep an eye out for that one. FMCs tonight, if I'm not mistaken. No, there's no FMC, brother. That's just them talking. That's not FMC. FOMC is never the night before NFP. And NFP will always be before it first. Tomorrow we set a new gold all-time high. Then with NFP, Dave, you got the right idea, brother. I can tell you now, we're going to do whatever the opposite of the Rockets do. So if anyone in the chat here wants to give a donation, spend the $250. Find out whatever Joe Ash and them were doing, or CJ, even Jason Noah. I know Joe Ash has been quiet, so we can even do whatever Jason Noah's doing. Find out what he's doing, and we'll just do the opposite. And we all make bags tomorrow. All right, guys, we'll do it together. So someone just go buy the 250 Rand signal, and then we'll just do the opposite. Very, very easy. It's very easy payday. GG gents, have a good one, and don't get too messed with me tomorrow.
And you know that we can't do that, because if we go buy the signal, then they're gonna say, oh, look at them, they stream live but buy our signals.
These clowns. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. We're gonna love and leave you. Jeff, any closing remarks, my brother?
From my side, guys, NFP tomorrow. Market might be slow, so don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't force anything. If you have the feeling of FOMO, become aware of it, embrace it, and overcome it.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
That's actually really nice. I must quote that. Someone clip that.
But other than that, guys, it has been good. Been a busy one. But we'll see you guys same place, same time tomorrow. NFP Friday tomorrow, baby. Hope you guys are ready for it. But we'll be in the house then. So peace and love, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Cheers, Chad.
Thank you, guys.
I wanna steal your soul and hide you in my treasure chest. I don't know what to do with your kiss on my neck. I don't know what feels true, but this feels right, so stay and say. I this feels right, so stay and sing.